The discussion between Serenity and Liberty regarding purchasing a car for Liberty's convenience and safety is continued in chapter 1276. Not wanting to be perceived as taking advantage of her wealthy in-laws, the Yorks, Liberty insists on buying a car herself. She values independence and self-sufficiency, desiring to work for her own money and make her own purchases without depending on anybody else. Serenity tells her that Zachary and their in-laws would not be offended if she accepted help after realizing her sister's motivations. Elisa advises that she will accompany Liberty in finding a new car while Serenity returns to work. A maid appears and informs them that Mr. York has arrived as they are discussing their plans. Serenity is the center of attention as everyone looks at her, and she flushes at the unexpected arrival. Elisa teases Serenity, saying that Zachary is there because he misses her and that their home is like a lion's lair without her. Serenity chooses to show Zachary the door with a playful punch, and Elisa decides to do the same. Mrs. Stone objects to Elisa going with Serenity to meet Zachary, but Elisa explains that Remy, their new neighbor, is also there in the gazebo. Elisa had already asked for tea and refreshments to be served to him. Elisa feels compelled to take care of Remy now and that the conflict between Clive and Alice has been resolved. She tells her mother that she will get dishes and silverware for two. Mr. and Mrs. Stone are seen sharing glances as Serenity and Elisa depart in unison. The chapter gives hints about Elisa and Remy's developing relationship. They get along well, and Remy frequently drops by their place, sometimes even staying for meals. Initially, Remy would turn down Elisa's invitations, but with time, he has grown accustomed to doing so. Mr. and Mrs. Stone talk about their own youthful love, as they can see that Elisa and Remy are beginning to feel something for one another. Mrs. Stone muses over Remy as a potential match for Elisa. The fifth young master of the Johnsons is in every way comparable to Zachary. She is worried about the distance between their family and the Johnsons, who live in Annenberg though. She is reluctant to watch her daughter get married and relocate far away.